Here we have a huge data set of values related to people's body measurements, and on this we have height and weight as one of the variables. So what if we wanted to see the relationship between height and weight? We can create a least squares regression line to do that. Where do we go? As we've seen in the text, is we can do stat, regression, simple linear. And depending on which one we want to do, we can choose one of them to be the x variable and one of them to be the y variable. And recall, we use the x variable to predict a y variable. So this would be what we want as our independent variable and the y as our dependent variable. So in this case, let's say we wanted to predict a person's weight based on their height. So since we want to predict their weight based on their height, we're going to use the height as the predictor. And the weight is going to be the y variable because that's what is being predicted. So we can do compute. And here we go. It gives us the equation right here. Weight, it's not having the hat here, but you can imagine it is there, is equal to negative 110.273338 plus 1.0950778 times the height. Now, even if it's not listed here, you will find that it will be given in this table as well. So here we have the intercept and the slope and our estimates for those values. So the intercept is negative 110.27338, which as you see is the same one right here. And the slope is the 1.09, which is the same thing that we've seen here. So we could also be given this table and be able to build the equation based off these values right here. That will be the most common way of doing this when you have other types of technology that you're using other than StatCrunch.